Back here tonight at 6, and two Maine students have now been selected to represent our state this month at the U.S. Senate Youth Program in Washington, D.C.
Jamie Ajoulay sat down with both of those bright teens before their big trip to talk about what this opportunity means to them and how it might shape their future in politics.
Maine's future leaders are all around us, one of them inside Scarborough High School.
Katarina, a senior and district governor of the Key Club, is heading to Washington, D.C. for the U.S. Senate Youth Program.
I was very determined going into it, this is something that I want to do my senior year. It just felt like the perfect opportunity.
She's one of only two students selected from the state. Wan Ting, a senior at the Maine School of Science and Mathematics, will join her. She's the Youth Council representative for the League of Women Voters and also founded an online program for learning new languages.
I'm really humbled to know I got it, even though there's so many passionate and qualified students that were applied and also as finalists.
After filing a lengthy application and succeeding in a rigorous round of interviews and speech writing, Wan Ting and Katarina will be flown to the Capitol this month.
I'm hoping to gain a deeper understanding in policy making, leadership, and just the reality of public service.
I think one huge thing is going to be meeting other people, other students like me who are also so passionate about government and policy, and I think that the friendships that I make there are going to stay with me as lifelong connections for my career and in the future.
They'll be part of a delegation of 104 students meeting with federal government leaders to get a first-hand look at what running the country is really like.
I think this would be foundational for my future goals, as it will help me better understand how all these institutions work and especially how effective leadership will look like in practice.
And also just hearing from so many of our nation's top leaders, getting advice from them, seeing the things that they've done, and kind of inspiring me to do the same.
The program also comes with a $10,000 college scholarship.
I know I want to pursue something in civic engagement, policy, or just public service in general, so it would really help me learn more about this industry and talk to people who are actually doing the work.
When Wan Ting and Katarina return back to school, they'll both be looking forward to high school graduation this spring. Reporting in Scarborough, I'm Jamie Ajoulay, Maine's Total Coverage.
And we wish them good luck.
Yeah, congratulations. We'll be following along.